All right, welcome into Tribe Talk. We're here again with head coach Rune Gable of the Chattooga County Indians. Rune, this will be the first Tribe Talk we've had in a while. We'll talk about, how the spring wrapped up, how summer's going so far, and then, working on into the fall. We only got a few weeks left, and we'll be playing games for real.
It starts this week, so we're excited.
Yeah, so in the spring, you had a good matchup up there at Gordon Lee against the Trojans. Seen a lot of good things on film. I'm sure there was things that you saw that y'all been working on for a while now. So what did you think of how the spring went with your new team and, new staff?
Well, it went – honestly, it went as expected, with about 8 practices under your belt, installing new systems on both sides. It was rough at times, but what we saw and as a staff and that excited us was how hard the kids played. They battled both sides. Man, defensively, we had a nice goal line stand.
Yes, sir.
A couple of plays inside the 2. And then, we get down and we drive the length of the field to tie it up. Probably should have ended in a tie the first half, but we had a turnover that gave them good field position. They scored, but honestly, that's been a good teaching tool for us all summer, all getting ready for fall is taking care of the ball, and so spring went well. It's funny to watch back, and it's just 2 months ago, but in our staff's mind, how far we've come. Just since then, that's exciting to see the growth.
Yeah, I think that's one of the main things that I've heard around is progress. How much progress has been made, and you still got a long way to go. But I mean, obviously, plenty of room for growth. You still got a lot of young kids. Now you got some that you're going to lean on that are, juniors and seniors this year. But I mean, I think it's probably in the middle. Sophomore, juniors is probably your majority of your players.
We still only have 7 seniors.
Yeah.
And I think that number is around 15 to 16 juniors, 20 sophomores. We've got 16 in our freshman class. But those juniors and sophomores have played a lot of football. They had to grow up fast last year. Wasn't always easy, but the bottom line is they've got meaningful minutes on a Friday night, and you just can't game experience. That's good stuff, no matter one year to the next. So that's going to help us. I tell you what, they've come a long way. We've worked hard. They've grown. Our staff has figured out some things, what we do, what we can't do well, and we've tried to adjust that to fit the scheme to our kids. And we've been happy with it. So we'll see how it goes.
Awesome. All right, we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors. Tribe Talk is brought to you by Alpha Insurance, Al Smith Agency. For all your home, auto, and life insurance needs, call Al Smith at 706-529-6786.
Just like that. They said that ball. Good, that's it. Oh, good catch. Get up, man. Come on, Ted. That's on you. Yes, sir. Crosses your face, drop him down. Hey, you can call tire if I get too up. Come on now, Will linebacker. You ought to make a play right here. Time it up.
Get out of bounds, Corey.
Take off, DJ! Take off, DJ!
Good. All right.
Who make that point? Hey, come on, Will!
All right, welcome back into Tribe Talk. I'm here again with Coach Gable. We're going to move on and talk about the summer and how summer workouts have been. I know you've had some padded camps and a good many 7-on-7 sessions. A few of them I've watched myself. But how's the summer went?
It's gone good. You know, the 7-on-7, the padded camp. That's things that this day and time you just have to do, especially us. Installing new systems, you know, you just can't get enough of those reps. So in the month of June, we did a couple 7-on-7s. We went up to Trine and faced Dalton, Northwest Whitfield, Model, and Trine, and we had a really good sessions with each of those groups. Made good progress. That was our first one that we saw from spring,
Yeah.
And we were pleased with the growth. We did a padded camp at the end of June, went over to Woodland High School and faced some schools a lot bigger than us. It was rough at times there. It was hot. That was the first time, you know, but we got better. And then when you see the jump we made from there to our padded camp in July, that's where you get exciting. You know, though you can't practice those reps. They're as close to game-like as you get.
Yeah.
And there's certain things in your offense and defense that you just can't practice here being a small school like us. So you have to do those camps. So those 7-on-7s and those padded camps were very valuable to us. And, you know, it kept up with the theme of the summer. We got better every week. And that's all you can ask for as a coach.
I got you. So on those padded camps and 7-on-7s, question I got for you that a lot of people may not know: do you record all those and go back and look at that?
We do. We had video footage, all of those, and you know, honestly, Benton, we record just about every practice too, and we're watching every day. Our coaches watch every day, trying to correct things on the fly. We make notes. We'll send it to the kids in the evenings if they can watch it or watch it with them the next day. But we try to get that feedback to them pretty quick. So we film just about every time we walk on the grass.
Awesome. That's a good way to game. I guess everybody probably does it now,
Yes.
but you got to be able to see what kids are doing, in different situations. So.
Yes.
Bring it back, bring it back. Hey, good play.
All right, welcome back in the Tribe Talk here with the Chattooga High School head coach Ren Gable. We have a few days left. This is preseason. You chose to do the spring game, which we've talked about, so you get one fall scrimmage game. Traveling to Ridgeland.
Traveling to
Friday
Ridgeland.
night.
Yep, traveling to Ridgeland. Excited, practice today had a little different feel about it because it was a game week. Even though it is a scrimmage, our guys are excited to hit a different color uniform. And I think Ridgeland will be a good task for us. Coach Pritchett and them, we're very similar. Our programs are in very similar stages. We're young. We're trying to improve. Our programs are growing. And when we had the opportunity to do this game, we both thought it was a good fit for both schools. So we're excited about going up there and facing the Panthers.
Yeah, we talked about it a little earlier. It's a 7 o'clock kick. You said no live kicking.
Special teams, we'll do everything but tackle.
Gotcha.
We'll kick off. We'll cover our lanes. We'll pursue. We just won't go through the tackling of it. We'll come off the ball on a field goal or PAT, and just nobody, really rushing the kicker though. So it'll be that'll be the only thing that's not game like.
Awesome. So everybody come on out at 7 p.m. at Ridgeland. I know that Ridgeland it was one of the first schools to get turf years back, and I believe in the off season they renewed that turf. I believe they got some new turf. And speaking of turf, we added turf to the Little Bighorn Stadium out here.
Our stadium is almost complete. We've got the track is actually going to start this week, coming with the rubber. The bleachers, the aluminum bleachers, are being installed on the stadium as we speak. So we are so close to being complete here, and by the time we kick off here in September for a home game, all that'll be complete, and it's going to be a totally new place, and I think it's going to create a great home field atmosphere and be an exciting place.
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll show you all those updates as we get them, and it looks awesome. Thank you, guys.